Dylan, coming back to Toronto with the 2-game lead, you couldn't be in a better position, but how tough is it to keep your foot on the gas as a team?
Well, especially with this long of a break, we got to make sure we stay focused and stay on point, and have a few good practices here before Thursday comes around.
Getting back into it after having more than a few weeks off, how tough was it to come back in the injury and then not only come back straight into the playoffs?
Yeah, it's always tough doing that. To take that much time off, and I haven't played that much this year, so it was really nice to get those 2 games before the season ended, before playoffs started, under my belt, and I felt I played well in those 2 games, and it earned me a few games in playoffs.
We talked a little bit with Drew McIntyre prior to the game 2 that the boards in Milwaukee were really tough to read and kept him in the net a fair bit. How much do you have to pay attention to that as a defenseman, and how much did you have to in that game?
Oh, big time. Obviously, you never know what's going to happen with everything like that. So it's so unpredictable. So just we got to be sharp, and just a lot of talk in our zone. Just make sure stuff doesn't happen.
Do you think it presents that much more of an advantage to be on the home rink in that case?
In a little bit, I guess. We know our rink. But at the same time, we're playing it's the same environment they're playing in too. So, it can go both ways for any team.
This team was good throughout the year. Played the Marlies, beat them twice throughout the year. You've come back and picked up a couple. How tough is it to pick up 3 wins against a team in the American Hockey League? It's a tall order.
Yeah, it's very tough, especially against a team as skilled as their forwards. If we give them any room, they'll bring it back and put it right in our face. So we got to make sure to limit our turnovers and play in their zone.